My fellow Nigerians, I want you to listen to me, not with your ears alone, but with your conscience. Because what is happening in our country today is no longer something we can scroll past. It is something we must confront. Nigeria is bleeding. People are dying. Not in numbers, not in statistics, I mean human beings. Men with dreams, women with families, children with futures that we never believed. Homes are being destroyed. Community are being erased. And yet, in the middle of all this pain, something even more disturbing is happening. Silence. A dangerous, heavy, painful silence. And today, I am not speaking to the government. I am speaking to those who stand on altars, those who hold the microphones in the mosque and churches, those who sit in shrines and speak on behalf of the spirit. I am speaking to religious leaders in Nigeria, pastors, imams, traditional leaders. This is your moment, and history is watching you, because leadership is not tested in times of comfort. Leadership is revealed in times like this. You were given influence, not just to gather followers, but to guide a nation. You were given voice, not just to preach sermons, but to defend the truth. You were given platforms, not just for prosperity, but for responsibility. So I ask you respectfully, but firmly, however, where is your voice? When innocent people are being murdered, where is your voice? When families are running for their lives, where is your voice? When fears has become a daily reality for ordinary Nigerians, where is your voice? Because silence in a time like this is not wisdom. Silence is not peace in a time like this. Silence is not permission in a time like this. And let me say this clearly. God is not glorified in silence when his people are dying. It does not matter the name you call him. It does not matter how you worship him. If your faith cannot make you speak when life is being destroyed, then something is wrong. To all Christian leaders, your faith teaches love. Your faith teaches sacrifice. Your faith teaches standing for the oppressed. Jesus did not stay silent in face of injustice. So why are you silent? To the Muslim leaders, your faith uphold justice. Your faith uphold peace. Your faith upholds sanctity of human lives. If life is sacred, then why are we not hearing your outrage in a time like this? To the traditional leaders, your heritage is rooted in community. Your heritage is rooted in protection and in balance. If the land is crying, if blood is being spilled, then why are the custodians of the land quiet? This is not an attack. This is a call to conscience, a call to outreach, and a call to service and responsibility. Because Nigeria does not need prayers. Nobody needs your prayer. We need voices. Voices that will stand before the government and say, enough is enough. Voices that will demand protection for the innocent. Voices that will refuse to be silent while citizens are buried. Speak to power, all religious leaders. Speak to power, not as individual protecting your positions, but as a leader protecting life. Stand together, not as a Christian, not as a Muslim, not as a traditionalist. Stand together as defenders of humanity. Because the blood that is being shed in Nigeria today does not ask for your religion before it flows. The blood that is being shed in Nigeria today, if it does ask for religion, trust me, it is popularly said that this insurgency is targeted at towards the Christian. If it is targeted towards the Christians, they will come to the southwest, southeast, south, the Yoruba-speaking states, the Niger Delta region, and do what is obtainable, because they know that this is an attack towards Christians. But this is a political-based attack. That is why both the Christians, the Muslims, and the traditionalists are suffering. Pain does not ask for tribe. Death does not ask for your belief. We are all affected. And if we continue like this, if we keep quiet, if we keep pretending, if we keep choosing comfort over courage, and one day the fire gets ignited, it will reach everyone's doorstep, and that day silence will not save anyone. Let me remind you, history is writing a record right now. It will record who spoke, it will record who acted, and it will record who chose to remain silent while life were being lost. Do not let your legacy be silent. Do not let your influence be wasted. Do not let fear rob you of your responsibility, because at the end of everything, beyond titles, beyond churches, beyond mosque, beyond shrines, one question will remain. When your people were dying, what did you do? Nigeria is crying. Nigeria is bleeding. Can you hear it? The mother who have lost their children, can you hear them? The children who have lost their parents, can you hear them? The community that no longer exists, can you hear them? If you truly serve God, then I challenge you. This is the time to show it. If you truly lead people, then this is the time to stand for it. If your faith is real, then let it speak now, not tomorrow, not later, now. Because every moment of silence from you is another moment someone loses their life. And Nigeria can never afford to lose anymore. Religion, tolerance.